Hi there, I'm Ben, and I just wanted to take a moment to reflect upon my interaction with Fit Confident You with Matt, and specifically the 8 week lean program, which I've now completed. So, to go back a little bit, I first came across Fit Confident You online, and after following their social media for a little bit, I then decided to reach out to Matt just to see what working with him might look like for me. At the time, I was doing a little bit of exercise. I was working with a PT once a week, but not doing anything else. And so I was looking for a way to build upon that and to kind of step up a little bit. In terms of my motivations for getting involved with fitness in the first place, it's just as much about mental health as it is physical health for me. Being able to build in some sort of healthier routines, strategies, and just kind of protect myself a little bit more. Have a healthier mind and body. They're both equally important to me. So those are the kinds of things we talked about, myself and Matt, initially, as well as any kind of specifics to do with changes that I wanted to make, sort of physically. And then between us, we decided that lean would be the best program for me to pursue, which is what happened. So in terms of the program itself, it's a much more holistic approach to fitness than what I've encountered before. So obviously there's workouts to do, but there's also nutritional advice, sort of meal prep, guidance, recipes, stuff about well-being, but also the little things which you can change and adapt in your everyday life to build in those healthier habits. And obviously all those little component parts feed off one another and to provide sort of an overall idea of progress. In terms of support during the program, it's just been awesome. Not only because just Matt is a wonderful human being and is incredibly encouraging and kind to everyone that is involved, but also you get the chance to communicate with other people who are doing the same program as you. And because of how encouraging an environment it is and what Matt's created, everyone is just really honest about whether they're having a good day or a bad day or things that they didn't do which they wanted to do, sharing ideas for loads of different things as well. So to have that kind of relatability within, like, kind of almost built in to the program, just through the people that are involved, has been invaluable, and I think is a big part of why most of us will progress through it, because we know, even though we're all on very individual journeys, and all the plans which we all have are individually sort of designed by Matt, we still know that we can come together and talk about stuff and just support one another. So that's been really, really cool. Really cool. And so, like, the progress I feel like I've made overall is that, yeah, those healthier habits which I've now built into my life are here to stay. I feel much healthier in terms of my body, in terms of the food that I eat, but also mentally, which, as I mentioned, is a big thing for me, just feeling stronger and just more capable. And in part that's because throughout the program I've been challenged in terms of, like, thought processes and not thinking so negatively when something hasn't gone quite right, and if I've like missed a day of workouts, and just kind of slowly chipping into that with Matt and everyone else's help to just change that around, and to the point where you realise that if you make a mistake, it's a mistake, but it's also, you know, something to learn from. And again, that's just another instance where you are actually still kind of moving forward if you acknowledge it. So yeah, that's just been really cool, and it's meant that the program as a whole has meant a lot more than just getting physically stronger, which has also happened. So yeah, that's been my experience of it. I guess it goes without saying, really, that I would absolutely recommend Lean to anyone who's thinking about it. Definitely working with Matt. That initial conversation I had with Matt was the reason that I got involved. So if you're wondering whether it's right for you or what exactly to expect, then that's the best thing to do. Just start a conversation, and then just see where it takes you. I don't think anyone will regret that at all. And yeah, that just kind of leaves me to say a massive thank you to Matt, to Fit and Confident You. It's been amazing being a part of this, continuing to be a part of it, and I can now look forward to making even more progress in the future. So thank you.